You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Positive.
Positive.
Okay.
The red light.
I'd like to welcome everybody to episode 22 of Dinner with Dan. We are recording our podcast today on Saturday, February 7th, 2026. We are doing it a day early. Usually we do it on Sunday, but tomorrow we're going to be busy with the first annual high tea to raise funds for the Virginia Maud Platt Empowerment Fund. And when the tea is over, when the tea has been spilled, it will be time to watch Super Bowl 60. And last week, or 2 weeks ago, Sam Braun announced, I ain't coming, I'm watching the Super Bowl. In deference to Sam, we're doing it tonight. So Sam can watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, because we could just not make it without Sam at a dinner with Dan.
It would be hard.
It'd be very hard.
We didn't want to think about Sam down there all alone watching the
Super Bowl by himself.
I'd be watching with Marty.
There you go.
So
I
would be just fine.
We are coming to you from the Winter Wonderland, known as in Dayton's historic Five Oaks neighborhood. We got hit 2 weeks ago, which canceled one of our dinner with Dan's. And then Friday we got 3 more inches of snow. And now it's been over 2 weeks since we have seen the bricks of Rowe Avenue.
I know.
And apparently we're going to get 1 to 2 more inches of snow tonight. It's been extremely cold. But come Tuesday, instead of being 5 above that it was this morning, it's going to be 44.
Isn't that wild?
Hey, climate change, it's not such a thing. Okay, so anyhow, at the table tonight, we have podcast regulars, Nan Whaley, Sam Braun, and Kate Evans, and Eddie Gehres, and also a young lady who has become part of our regulars, Dia, who's a exchange student, who's now has left the Ann Charles Watts experience to live with the Whaley Braun what? If it's the Ann Charles Watts experience, the Whaley Braun.
The Whaley Braun review.
The Whaley Braun review. There you go. That's a good one.
Good.
Okay. And then also tonight, I'm proud to announce that our special guest we have today, not fresh back, but after surviving her epic journey on the Oregon Trail with her younger brother Edmund this past September, she has flown in from Portland, Oregon, from the Rose City, which is Portland's, we're the Gem City, Portland's the Rose City.
Nice.
She has flown in from the Rose City for the high tea tomorrow. And I want everybody to welcome my favorite, absolutely my favorite daughter, Lily Gehres. And she is a loyal listener.
Yes.
Have you listened to all of them?
Long-time listener.
First-time
participant.
First-time guest. Yes, I have listened to all of them.
Do you have any comments or notes for us?
Superb. Wouldn't change a thing.
Really?
It's a treat.
Oh my.
I know.
She does love us and miss the block.
I've got my friends in Portland listening as well.
Oh my god, amazing.
Okay,
Are
so
they crazy
Do they
people?
think they're like, these people are nuts?
Oh yeah. I talked to my boss about it.
Oh, we are.
I don't know if she's listened to it yet, but
Well,
on her
we are.
radar.
I love it. That's how we're going to get big. Coast to coast.
I love it.
yeah, coast to coast. You won't believe how many comments I've got from people south of the Mason-Dixon line.
What did they have to say about last week?
No, that it's pecan, not pecan. I've been told there's a meme that shows a can of peas. That's a pecan. The proper pronunciation is pecan.
Okay.
So I've decided that's a northern versus southern thing. If you're from the south, you say pecan, and if you're from the north, you say pecan. But anyhow, we did learn last week that it's
I
Dia's
say
favorite
pecan.
pie.
And I'm from the north.
It's her favorite American pie. So What are we having for dinner tonight?
So, Kate and I split the work tonight. We have comfort winter food of tuna noodle casserole, and then a salad with pears, avocado, blue cheese, and candy pecans.
Pecans.
Pecan.
Yes,
Pecans. Not
And then-
pecans.
pecans. That's right. And then Kate did the veggie and the dessert. So
I made a roasted Brussels sprout and butternut squash mix with
really
some
good.
dried cranberries, walnuts, a little balsamic vinegar, and maple syrup.
Oh,
And then
that's
for-
that's
yeah.
the kick. The dried cranberries.
Yeah. And then, actually, I picked up the wrong bag. So it's cranberries, cherries, and dried blueberries. So you might get a little bit of a medley.
This is the only way to eat Brussels sprouts.
You think?
Oh yeah, this is good.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Well, there you go. Okay.
It's tasty.
And then for dessert, I tried something new and I made a Basque cheesecake.
A what?
A Basque cheesecake.
What's
So
a
what does that
Basque
mean?
It's
cheesecake?
from the Basque country, the Basque region of Spain. And it is just, it's actually really simple. It's just the mixture with no crust. And you bake it in a springform pan and it rises up really tall and it gets kind of like blackened on top almost. It gets like caramelized. And then as it cools, it sinks and it like firms up and hopefully it's good. It looks good.
it does.
Sounds good.
So we'll see.
And that's what you wanted to try to make.
That's what I wanted to try to make.
Cool. Kate's been doing some dessert work on this.
I'm
So-
I'm trying to get better at like baking and desserts.
Not only is Dinner with Dan expanding our history of movies, it's also expanding our culinary.
It is.
Yeah, because I made that. How'd you say it? Coq au vin.
Cool, man.
That was
That was
expanded.
really good.
Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's some work, but it was really good.
We've both done some.
You did the
like,
Yule logs.
fruits and the duck breast and that stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that was.
But the tuna noodle is like a standard old
yeah.
school
Like you said,
Easy.
it's winter food.
winter food.
Tuna noodle was a Virginia standby.
Great
At least
one.
once or twice a month we'd have tuna noodle on Friday, and then tuna burgers.
I know
and
she
then in-
loved tuna burgers, yeah.
Yeah, and then in the summer it would be tuna salad, like on
Oh, yeah.
crackers and stuff like that. Okay, so that's what we're having for dinner, and also
And a good glass of wine.
and a good glass of wine. Sam Braun is the, what do they call them, sommeliers? When it comes to wine. Yep. So, Nan, we'll start with you and we'll go down. What have you done this week?
And Danny, I don't have a lot to say because I just worked my ass off this week.
Okay.
Work is not
I
allowed.
did
so-
a lot of work. I was home. Was I home? Oh, we did one night. I got home at 5:30 Thursday night. And we made a new dish because, Dia's vegetarian.
Yeah.
So we're trying to expand our vegetarian work. So we made this week we made a really good, what was it, coconut ginger soup? And Dia said it was good. And then on Thursday, we made pasta al norma, which is like eggplant. And that was good. You guys liked it. So I did do that. And then Sam and Dia are working very hard on a puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle at
Oh,
the
nice.
house.
That's right.
And we watched some Parks and Rec. It's so great. I love that Parks and Rec.
Have you started reading the book that you got for your birthday?
Not yet.
Okay.
I am finishing the book Buckeye by Patrick Ryan. It was a notable book of New York Times. And it's
about Northwest Ohio.
It's about Northwest Ohio. Sam read it and he cried.
Oh wow.
And for our viewers,
Wow.
our listeners, I think Sam's cried
Not much.
not more than one time on my hand have I seen Sam cry. Like he cried, of course, because when his father died. He cried when the cat died. Yeah. And this book. So this is a really good book, I guess. It's like the story
Wow.
of these two families in Northwest Ohio in the 1940s, and then like their families that go through through the 80s.
Up to about the 80s.
Like they're born in the 20s, and so they go to World War II. Like it's
Oh, it's like my grandparents.
yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
Who were from Northwest
It's completely
Ohio.
fiction. Yeah, it's really good. I'm not done with it yet. I haven't gotten to the crying part yet.
Okay.
But Sam's excited for me to finish it, so then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Is it a mythical town, or do they have a town?
The town's mythical, but all the other towns they talk about are real.
Yeah, so like Findlay, Toledo. It's a mythical town
Columbus,
in Hancock County.
Fostoria.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Finley.
Hancock County is a county in Northwest Ohio. So
Yeah.
like,
Finley and Fostoria. And
yeah,
all those
Fostoria, Dayton's mentioned, Cincinnati, Columbus.
I used
Columbus
to-
is the big town.
I used to fix guardrail in Hancock County.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Now, I did finish when I was, trapped in Belize. I read The Correspondent.
Trapped in Belize.
nuts. I know.
They held her hostage in Belize.
American Airlines did.
They said, "Big blonde lady, you are not leaving Belize.
They sure did.
You've got to work on your tan a little bit more."
The Correspondent, you guys, best book I read in a decade.
Wow.
And that was a top 10 book in New York Times last year.
It was, yeah.
Oh, it is so good. Love it. Sam hasn't read it yet.
Thank you.
And it's like just, it's not like you cry at the end. It's just like, damn, that was a good book. Anyway, that's what I've done this week
Okay.
and last week.
Sam?
Well, I think she covered a lot of it. We had a good meal in Cincinnati last night with friends.
Oh yeah, we went
Her
down with my cousin
I guess
Lily
her cousin, but yeah.
and Elliot. We went to Mellowtone Beer Company and Over the Rhine last night. And they had Blanton's, and I had 2 Blanton's on the rocks because Sam was driving.
Nice.
And a painkiller and an espresso martini.
I'm glad Sam was driving.
Yeah.
That would have been an expensive
Wow,
Uber
you
from
weren't-
Cincinnati.
You weren't walking too well either on the icy sidewalk.
Well, I like to go to restaurants now to drink. That's my thing.
There you go.
There's some good
We went
cocktails
to
out there.
it's a brewery restaurant though. You didn't order any beer.
Beer's overrated. And
She's
Sam,
not wasting any time.
Sam, beer ain't drinking.
Empty calories.
Beer ain't drinking.
Beer
She's
ain't
not in
drinking.
college anymore. Back when she was at UD, she could do it, but
Oh yeah.
her and Natty Light were roommates.
No, oh no,
Oh, it's
no.
the Beast.
It was the Beast.
The Beast?
Our,
Okay.
our era was the
Please.
Beast era. Yeah.
Natty Light.
Dia, what have you been doing?
A lot of school. It was like the first week where I
'Cause
had
you were
like
back.
a full week of school, and like since last year, so it feels like really long and endless.
Oh, but
Yeah.
tell them what you did at Mrs. Rouget's class.
Oh, I started dissecting the cat.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, it smells
Very bad.
very funky. Yeah.
Dissecting a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's what Moon Pie
that's
has
the
them
big-
do.
That's
That's
the
great.
big second semester project.
I did not know that that was a part of the curriculum. I joined it, but
Sorry.
I don't mind it. I think I'm getting used to
Yeah.
getting used to it. It was fun.
Yeah.
And I worked on the puzzle. We got my glasses fixed today, which was really exciting.
Oh yeah, you said
So-
you had they were broken last week.
Yeah, I stepped on them and broke them.
Oh.
Maybe the week before. And I got new ones that are exactly the same, but they were too loose. I got them fixed. I feel like a whole new person. It's the best thing ever.
See, it's the little things sometimes.
Yeah. So that was it.
I understand.
Well, Dia, just so you know, when I was a sophomore in high school, biology class, when we had to dissect a frog, I passed out. The formaldehyde knocked me out. And I literally fell out of my chair on the floor. I passed out. That's when I knew I wasn't going to medical school.
That's right. No doctor.
Not going to be a
No
doctor.
doctor in the
If I was, the
family.
only way I'd be a doctor would be a doctor of the law, not of medicine. Eddie, what have you done this week other than help your old man?
Well, caught a bat.
Oh, he caught a bat. Oh yeah, Eddie, tell him about your bat.
Was it in
Got it.
233? I had a bat in the house once. There, it came down the chimney
And then I
when I
took
lived
it,
there.
and then I took it to the health people, and they chopped off its head, and it's giving check to rabies.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
And then drinking at the ball.
At Southern Bell.
Well, you got to do that to
No,
kill the
something, yeah,
rabies.
something that's
But-
rabies.
Eddie's not telling you the whole story. Eddie, the bat was in his basement. He trapped it. He took it upstairs and took it outside and set it up high. And then when he looked out to see if it was still hanging on, it had fallen in the snow. And Eddie could not bear the thought of that poor bat of freezing to
I
death.
understand.
So he got the bat and brought it back inside and stuck it under a box to warm it up. Then the next day, he took it down to the county and they
Got
killed
his
it.
head chopped off.
But I will say this,
Wow.
Eddie
All
is
for naught.
all for naught, but it was a humanitarian thing to do, and I'm glad
Well,
to
I
say
thought it was
that.
an endangered one, and if it's an endangered, they don't chop off its head. They just let it
they
go.
let it go.
Wow.
Yeah, and it wasn't an endangered one, so they chopped his head off.
Oh gosh.
So there you go. Plus, he helped his old man quite a bit here because we're getting. Well, I'll let Lily tell what she's done.
Oh, what I've done. Well, I talked to Eddie about this bat because I had a bad experience in Mount Hood at a vacation home, and it was horrific. And I would say, don't mess around with these bats. Bring them immediately in, heads chopped off or not,
Right.
because it's just terrible.
Yeah, they are.
And we found a bat in the boys' room on vacation,
Oh.
and they are 3 and 4 and very unreliable witnesses.
In Idaho,
Yeah,
right?
you
In Idaho.
don't
No, and Mount Hood,
Oh, Mount Hood.
Oregon, and yeah. So Annie and Todd and their kids were out with us for vacation. We found this bat in the room, and Annie's like, "You got to come upstairs." And so I think there's a thing in the fan, and there was a bat in the fan. And I asked the boys, like, "Did you get touched by this bat?" And Shaq was like, "Oh yeah." It was flying all over. It was under my bed and it came on my face. And then he gets this massive swelling under his eye.
Oh no.
Like huge.
And you're like, ah.
Yeah. So I was like, my son's got rabies.
You got
This
like,
is,
48 hours or something
No,
to get
yeah,
him a rabies
you do.
shot.
You have like a month.
no, you
No,
don't.
that's
No,
not
you
right.
don't.
No, you do.
I don't
Don't.
believe
You
that's
have
right.
like a month.
Don't.
It
It
takes
was-
that long to incubate, and as long as it doesn't.
I
don't-
would
I
not
No.
wait that long.
I just looked this up. I just read it. That's why they're not calling me back until next week, because it's not 48 hours. You got like at least multiple weeks. At least a week.
Anyway.
You got 10 days.
least a
I'll
week.
give you a week. I'll give you a week, but you do not have a month. That's
You do have that.
You do not have a month.
It could be like 7 years. It takes a while for it to get.
How did you guys make it all the way to the Oregon Trail?
I know.
Not many bats.
Is this one we
No
have
bats.
no encounters with bats? Yeah.
Okay, so continue, Lily.
Otherwise, I got into Dayton.
No.
You know, I
The bat.
Oh, with the bat?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to keep hearing about the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jack's face swelled
Oh yeah,
up.
so his
Yeah.
eyes swelled up.
God.
It was real bad.
Oh man.
Jake was like, we got to get this bat to someplace, and so we didn't have. It was stuck in a fan, a box fan, and then we had to go and buy like a $7 screwdriver to get this fan opened up, and he gets the bat out, and then it was on the weekend, so I'm calling poison control and our pediatrician and everybody trying to get some medical advice on what to do when you find a bat in your room because
Yeah.
rabies, and you will die if you
Right.
get rabies. And it was a nightmare. And then his face starts swelling, and I've already sent Jake into town with this bat to try to get it to like Oregon State bat program or whatever to look at it. And his face is swelling, and I was like, Todd, I gotta take your car because I gotta take Shaq to the urgent care. And so I leave June with Todd and Annie, and they watched the summer games, so they were fine. And then I take Shaq to the closest urgent care,
Which was how far away?
which was 30 minutes away. It wasn't too far. And then they, I tell them my name and Shaq's name, and then they say, we won't see you because you have different insurance. And so I
Oh.
flipped out.
Oh my god.
And they were like, the closest Kaiser is 40 minutes down the
Oh
road. So
God.
then we had to go 40 minutes down the road. And
Because you're on Kaiser and you can only go to Kaiser locations.
yeah, so we can
Probably.
only go to
Oh.
Kaiser location.
That's such the bullshit.
I know.
Yeah, I was very frustrated and angry in the waiting room, and I made a scene. And I
Good for you.
feel good about that.
Yeah.
That's proper.
Yeah,
scene-making.
absolutely.
And
So then what
and
happened?
continue.
Yeah, and while we were doing all this, my mom was also on the phone with like Oregon health authority and Multnomah County Health Department, all these people in Oregon trying to like, how can we get this bat tested? Because all your website says this is a big deal and we want the bats, and it was impossible. So I take Shaq and we get to the Kaiser emergency room, and we have to wait for like 2.5 hours. And we get in there, and the doctor's like, pretty sure it's a bug bite. Like a mosquito bite.
Pretty
So
sure.
like, I'll show you the picture. It is
Enormous.
It's an enormous welt under his eye. And I was like, are you positive? And she was like, pretty sure. And so then I called my pediatrician back again, and she happened to have done a residency with the pediatric infectious and tropical disease expert for the state of Oregon. And so she called him, and then he called me 2 days later during business hours. And
Oh, wow.
it was determined that Shaq probably does not have rabies.
And he's
But
still
it
alive.
was- He's still alive.
Still doing okay.
I got one going on several months, over a year. So, but it was stressful.
That's
Well,
very stressful.
just let me conclude the bat thing. One of my best friends growing up, and he's still a good friend, Jim Stripe, several years ago when he moved his daughter into her apartment at Purdue University at in West Lafayette, there was a bat flying around, and they both got it caught. And they were like, well, what are we going to do with it? And his daughter said, well, you know, Portland's got a veterinarian school. Let's take it over there. So Jim finished moving her in. They took the bat there. Jim drove back to Van Wert. And by the time he got home, he got a frantic phone call that the bat was rabid, to get to the hospital and start the shots. So he had to do the rabies shots. So
Oh my.
Batman, you know, bats are nothing to mess around with.
True.
Okay, so Lily, what else did you
What
do?
else?
So what else that I've been doing out in Portland? It is Girl Scout cookie season.
Oh,
I ordered some.
So I did see that. Thank you, Nan and
Of
Sam.
course.
Juniper appreciates it. So I am cookie queen for my troop.
How many are you trying to sell?
Hey, Kate.
Juniper's goal is 400. Our
Ooh.
troop's goal is 1,300.
Ooh, she's gonna do a third for the troop.
She carries that troop
That's
Wow.
substantially.
Oh.
They would be doing nothing if it wasn't for
Whoa.
Juniper.
That means if it wasn't for Lily.
It wasn't,
Exactly.
it wasn't
For the-
Juniper's mom.
The Cookie Queen.
Yeah. So we're doing that. I pick up our cookies from Vancouver on Valentine's Day. 113 cases of cookies.
Which will be brought back in
No,
the
right.
Buick.
You have to have
Two cars.
Wow.
And the Buick's nice.
The Buick is very nice. We've been enjoying driving the freaking Buick in Portland, Oregon. Fits right in. We got some nice, expensive license plates for it.
Are they expensive in Portland?
Well, I've always wanted the Pacific Wonderland plate.
Oh.
And so now that I have a luxury vehicle, I splurged on the luxury plates.
I love it. I love it.
It looks really good.
A luxury vehicle. Here we
Oh,
go.
nice.
Here's Sam about to mess up the wires.
He did it.
All right.
Oh, he's got to open the wine. Good job.
Yes.
Well done,
Already
Sam.
to the second bottle.
I love it. That's a good night.
And then Lily got in yesterday, and Eddie picked her up and brought her home. So she's been here since then. And we went out to Legacy today for brunch.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Great
See the
fun.
Legacy gang.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was good. I
Have
love
you
the
been to
trip
Legacy?
Have I been?
To the West Carrollton
Yeah, I've
Legacy?
been there a couple times.
Oh, I have not.
Yeah.
Dia's even been.
We will correct that, Nan.
I'll come visit one day.
I'll get you, and I have my own table out there, the round
yeah.
table. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, I can see why you'd be like, wait a minute.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. It's
Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
That does not look like a mosquito bite.
No,
That
it
is
doesn't.
serious swelling, under eye swelling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's even like a mark in the middle.
Mhm.
Like
I was like,
yeah.
are these teeth?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Did
not
the
a
Did
doctor.
the little fangs get him? Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Look,
serious.
even in that picture though, he was like trying to smile.
Yeah, it was his fun.
What'd you do, Kate?
So, I worked.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
I know. I just like to say it.
Every week that we do work.
Just to make sure people understand. Not all of us are retired, unfortunately. I actually, though, I had to take the day off yesterday because I had a new garage door put on my house.
And
or
so
on my
good,
garage.
because they pushed Sam. He got stuck in the alley, and the Doors Galore guys
They helped push
him out.
him. See, there you go. Yeah, they're
They had
like,
a lot. What were you doing? Just doing a new garage? Because Sam was like, I don't know what Kate's doing. There's 2 Doors
Well,
Galore guys.
I am
there."
supposed to be getting both of the doors replaced. So the overhead door too. I thought that we had scheduled both of them for Friday. Turns out something happened and only the one door was scheduled. So that's the door that I that I walk in and out of. So I had them flip it around like they did for yours. And
Isn't it nice?
oh my god, it's so nice. It
Yeah.
gets the door out of your way.
So we have the doors, they open out instead of into the garage, and that saves
And like
so much space.
we both have steps down into the garage, and it's like just now in the garage when you open the door, it's like not in your way.
Yeah, it's
and
nice. Doesn't
you
hit
can
your
step
car.
up on the step; it doesn't hit your car. So yeah.
Trendsetters over here at 2.
I know. So
217.
next Friday they're coming back to do the big overhead door.
Well, we're glad they're there because they pushed Sam out.
That poor guy had his van got stuck at one point. So
Doors Galore, we welcome you home.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Doors Galore, we're giving them a lot of business
Yeah.
down at the end of the street.
And then Sam had to pay it forward, so
I
we were
pushed someone
leaving
else out.
out of Cincinnati to Cincinnati, and we had to push a woman out. And 5 people came together to push that woman out
Nice.
because it was pretty
She
bad.
was really struggling.
She was
yeah.
Well, so my
out like right before you get to Salem on
yeah.
what
Well,
was it, Neil?
Yeah.
Neil.
My sister stopped after work because I had to put my convertible. See, I thought they were doing the overhead door, so I put both my cars out on the street, and then
Oh.
it snowed 3
Oh,
inches,
yeah.
and the alley's already a mess. So I was like, Beth, can you stop? I may need help getting this car back in the garage. So I managed to get it in to the garage again, but it was
Your midlife crisis
my
car?
midlife crisis car. Thanks for calling it that, Dan.
It's called a luxury vehicle.
It's called a luxury,
It's a luxury
vehicle. It's a
vehicle.
Buick as well.
See?
Now, if you're over 40 and you get a convertible, it's a midlife crisis car.
It's a luxury
We're
vehicle.
just waiting for you to start dating a 20-year-old.
You never know.
I would welcome it.
I know.
I'm all
Nan,
for it.
yeah, Nan would
Dating
be
a
fine.
20-year-old? Whoa!
I mean, I'm in love
For
with
her.
Conrad Fisher from The Summer I Turned Pretty. I have a monthly calendar with him on him every night
So the other
in
thing,
my office.
I've been doing this now.
Everybody is like, what is this?
So you just settled for Sam.
I didn't know this
He didn't know.
27-year-old
He
existed.
wasn't born. He was a toddler.
He was, yeah. When Sam and I got married, the guy was 7. Man, he's hot.
There you go.
There you go. No, I've been also doing this massive closet clean out and reorganization of
Oh,
my
I
closet.
love doing that shit.
But it's involved more than just cleaning it out. I'm building organizers.
Yeah, I
and
love
things.
doing that. Oh, I love it.
Okay.
So I've got 2 closets almost
I
one is
live
completely
for that.
done, one
You
is
done?
almost done,
Yeah.
and then the
Thank you.
third one, which will be the worst.
Why didn't you
one.
eat this on my plate?
So the clean out, how goes the sewer line?
Oh, well, it's now I'm on my 3rd plumber. Because, Dan, thanks to your advice, I was not getting called back by the one that
We won't
talked
say their
about.
name
We
because I don't
won't
want to
say
get
their
sued.
name. But
Thank you.
I was struggling to get the guy to call me back.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
so
I
I
did too.
called the warranty company and I said, I would like a new plumber assigned to this. This guy called me and won't call me
Are
back.
you done?
Oh, thanks, Eddie.
There's a little bit of tuna noodle. You should eat it, Sam. You're the last one.
So, yeah, so they've now assigned the 3rd
Somebody eat it.
company.
Yeah.
And he's coming
Take it.
on Wednesday morning
And
to
eat it with
camera. And he's
Yeah.
hoping
Do it.
that with the warmer weather this week that he might be able to get it all done.
When you told me the name that shall not be mentioned out of
Right.
Harry Potter,
Yeah,
because I don't want to get
you told me
sued,
this
I
the whole
thought,
story.
this is not good. This is not
Well,
good.
I mean, they're using the weather as an excuse, which
Yeah,
is fine.
yeah.
But the guy never like called me to put the camera down the line and like never did the prep work.
Yeah, you know, when it was
So-
Memorial Day weekend.
We we know
yeah.
we should talk to the city commissioner on the block and let him know this is a problem.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
thing to tell the new city commissioner.
Also, I heard that some alleys got paved in the city, but ours did not. Or not paved, plowed.
Wow.
Who got plowed? Shanice's did, but ours didn't. What?
I'm telling you, I don't know about Shanice's, but I've heard of another alley getting plowed.
Was there an elected on it?
Mm-hmm.
Now.
A former.
Former. It wasn't ours.
It was not ours.
It wasn't the former mayor's.
It was not. Let's be clear.
As Sam got stuck Friday.
I was gonna say, let's be clear. Our alley doesn't get plowed. It doesn't get weeds cut back. It doesn't get paved.
We did get the dead goat picked up.
The dead goat got picked up. Thank
Dead
you.
goat.
There's a
goat.
dead goat.
That's
And
not a
and
traditional urban animal.
and Kate called and they were like, we don't pick up goats. And
They were
I
like,
called.
we don't pick things up if they're not in the alley. And I was like, it's on the edge of the alley. It's
and
a
I
goat.
was like, no.
And I did. I called Nan and I was like, Nan, I am so sorry to do this. I'm gonna I never ask you for favors, but I need you to
Call and say
Call
there's
and
a
say-
dead goat. I did, and they did pick it up.
It was this summer. It was nasty. I still don't fully understand.
Did you hear about the big bust on Richmond?
No, on my
What
behind my
happened?
house.
Yes,
What they bust on?
over $100,000 in cash.
Which
about
house?
8 or 9 high-powered weapons,
Oh God.
a whole bunch of fentanyl, a whole bunch of crack
Which
cocaine.
house? Which
Which
house?
house?
It's on the right somewhere on Richmond.
Oh, we gotta go research
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I gotta
if
look
you
at it.
if you
That's
look up
Darius.
the website, the Dayton Police Department website, it's on there, and they've had it on TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it was
Nice.
a big bust.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't the greenhouse.
Frank was coming over. What were they coming over? Thursday, I think it happened Thursday. Marty was coming over here to help me when the elevator guys got here, and the Richmond was all blocked off with Popo, with police cruisers
Okay,
and
I'll
stuff.
ask Marty. He always knows the guys.
Yeah.
Hey, so did you get the when's the elevator coming?
So what I've done,
Oh, sorry.
okay,
This is his show.
since
That's
I'm
right. This is his week now.
since I'm very afraid of falling,
Yes.
I spent another week in the house because it's unsafe at any speed for me to go out.
But you did go to Legacy today.
Well, let me get there. And so Jimmy and George got back into working on the rehab, and they're doing a magnificent job. So after 23 days, this Tuesday, I was able to take a shower
Oh, thank goodness.
after 22 days.
I noticed you looked
Was
great.
did it feel like the best thing you've ever done? Was that shower up there with?
I've done a lot of good things.
Well, I'm just saying.
We're not going to talk. This is
I
getting
know.
weird.
I don't want to know about those
Getting
other
weird.
things. I'm just saying,
But-
a hot shower.
Yeah, it was very good. Plus, they put
It
a
all
built-in
works.
bench that so I can sit down, and I don't
Nice.
because my problem's standing.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's really nice. Eddie picked the tile,
I
and
saw the tile. It's very nice.
tile's very nice.
I think I made a mistake with the flow, but it's up to that with.
Why was wrong with the floor?
It's just maybe it's too dark, like too much of a contrast, but it does make a contrast. But
I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah, it's really nice. Then on Thursday, Marty showed up because the two companies that are working on the elevator were going to come. So Marty's kind of like my general contractor because I can't run up and down the stairs. So it was very interesting because Jimmy and George were now with other contractors.
Were they talking contractor?
I mean, it
talk?
was like a bunch of lawyers at a bar, man.
Oh,
They were
man.
just loving
Shout
it.
out to
They were loving it, man. And the one guy who has the company that's going to cut the hole in the floor, and I heard him say, "Thanks for telling me that. You probably saved me 3 or 4 hours of trying to figure out
Aw.
because
Whoa,
Jimmy and George
nice.
had to figure out how to get the electric up
Oh, nice.
to do the washing machine." And the guy's got to get electric up also for. He goes, "You probably saved me 3 or 4 hours trying to figure this out." So hearing them go back and forth was very interesting. So come this Monday, 8:30 in the morning, and Lily will still be here.
I'll still be here. I'll be here
They're going to show up.
I know you're gonna be like,
just for a hot minute.
Yeah.
You pass the baton back.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. But point them in the right direction.
Yeah. And
As it,
and Jimmy and George, who have told me that we're retired, we don't start till 9:30. They're going to be here at 8:30.
because they want to see this.
I think they got new friends.
Yeah, they want to see this.
So yeah, they're going to be here at 8:30.
Well, we talked to Jimmy about doing our bathroom now.
He told me that.
And so after Helen New's deck,
Yeah.
No, I thought
that deck
deck's
is still not
They
done.
suspended it for the winter.
Oh,
It's
if
not
deck's
done.
still not
The
done?
deck is still not
Wow.
done.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it's mostly done, but yeah, it's not entirely done.
Well,
Do you want
they've
some
done
more
it.
wine?
No, I'm good. They've done an absolute magnificent job on my bathroom, and there's still a lot of work to do up there. So it's going to be bedlam. We're still moving boxes around. Lily helped today.
Yeah,
And-
Lily took the nativity scene down off the mantle.
Oh, it's down?
Christmas is wrapped up.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, it is. It's almost
Man,
Valentine's
February.
Day.
But you want to
Yeah,
know
that's
something?
Just in time.
You want to know something? I'm a cable guy. I'll cable till I die, just like with my flip phone.
Yes.
Okay.
You're he's stubborn. Yes.
Spectrum is still playing Christmas music.
They won't
No,
play that
they
year
are
round.
not.
Huh?
They'll play that year round.
No, they don't, because it's seasonal.
No, they don't.
Because come Memorial Day, that's when they start the ba-da-da-da-da, all
Oh,
the
yeah.
patriotic music. But anyhow,
Oh my
so
gosh.
that's.
It'll be on B for Valentine's Day, Dad.
We'll find out.
Music.
You know, now Valentine's Day at the Whaley Braun house, we are having a sprinkle for Julie.
Oh, lovely.
A sprinkle, and it's just we're gonna have Valentine's Day desserts.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna bring desserts. We had to really
What's a sprinkle?
force. We
Oh,
had
a
a
shower.
baby shower for sprinkles for the second.
Okay, sprinkle for the second. Okay.
You
Yeah.
don't need as much.
So we're
Yeah.
just diapers and a children's book. That's what she
Yeah.
was bringing.
Yeah.
And so
That's great.
and we're gonna do it Valentine's Day themed, and the book club is gonna bring cookies and Valentine's desserts, and Moon Pie is bringing chocolate covered strawberries. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
Yeah. What
Moon
are you
pie
gonna
makes
bring?
good chocolate
I'm not sure
covered
yet.
strawberries.
I'm excited to see all the different
I'm not
Valentine's
sure
Day
yet.
desserts that we're gonna have.
I'll think about it. I have some ideas, but I'm not sold.
Anyway,
on
that's
it.
what we're doing on Valentine's Day.
So anyhow,
Back to Dan.
my
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
then Lily and I got to go to Legacy today. So it was the first time in 2 weeks, in exactly 2 weeks, that I stepped outside.
wow! You did all
And I couldn't have gone out there but for the fact that Eddie did some shoveling. And then when we got the 3 more inches yesterday, Frank came over and cleared off the deck again that Eddie had already cleared off, and then cleared off the sidewalk again. And we put down about a dump truck and a half of salt.
Good.
So today, and then Lily went out this morning to make sure I wouldn't slip and fall, and she realized there was 14 inches of snow in front of the garage door. So she
Oh,
shoveled,
sure. I shoveled out the garage.
and she got her cardio in doing that.
Yeah.
And then we were able to get out and go to Legacy.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
work.
'cause
man.
you'll get stuck between the garage and the ruts in the alley if you.
Yeah.
Unless you have a
Four-wheel
four-wheel drive
drive.
vehicle.
4-wheel drive.
I ain't got no
My
four-wheel
Jeep,
drive.
my Jeep and I
Turns out they
just
don't put
roll
that on
right
the
over
vans.
it.
No, they,
No four-wheel
I know,
drive.
I know.
no, they're pretty low to the ground.
But we got out. We got there.
Good.
Yeah.
A lovely brunch.
Had a lovely brunch.
Nice.
Sam came out and said hi to us. He loves Lily.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I do enjoy seeing
Oh.
Sam.
Not
Yep.
this
Yeah.
Sam.
Others.
And
Yeah.
all
Sam.
Sams,
Great Sam.
really. Never met a Sam I don't like. Probably. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But all the Sams I can think of, thumbs up.
Yeah, there's a Platt Sam, isn't there?
There is a Sam Dwyer.
Sam Dwyer, yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay,
Is it time?
I think we've knocked it around.
You've moved your
Uh,
Yeah.
legal
And
pad.
I am sure that the conversation this week about the best picture will be very different than the conversation of last week,
Yeah.
which one of the comments I heard was, well, after Nan had her say, nobody else had anything to say. And I
There
said,
was nothing
Well,
left to
she
say.
said it
Covered.
so well. It
I
said
said,
what
you
we were
know,
thinking, and so
that's
there was nothing
usually
needed.
what happens when a hurricane hits and leaves. The wind blows mighty, but it was Gone with the Wind, and there was nothing else to be said.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to move on to the best picture of 1940.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to start it with reading the back of the
The DVD.
of the DVD. Okay, so it is Rebecca. For his first American film, Alfred Hitchcock teamed up with producer David O. Selznick, who, as we know, was also the producer of Gone with the Wind. Okay, so he was the producer of back-to-back Academy Award winners, a Best Picture, to create a spine-tingling romantic thriller that won the Academy Award for Best Picture. Based on Daphne du Maurier's
French.
timeless novel, this dark atmospheric tale of fatal obsession features Laurence Olivier, Joan Fontaine, and Judith Anderson, as well as a haunting score by Franz Waxman. After a whirlwind romance, mysterious widower Maxim de Winter, Olivier, brings his shy young bride, Fontaine, home to his imposing estate, Manderley. But the new Mrs. de Winter finds her married life dominated by the sinister, almost spectral influence of Maxim's late wife, the brilliant, ravishing, beautiful Rebecca, who she suspects still rules both Manderley and Maxim from beyond the grave. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Okay, so it was a novel. It was a very popular novel. And just like when Selznick had read Gone with the Wind, he wanted the movie rights. So he jumped on this book because he got to read it before it was published.
Oh really?
So he saw the original draft and said, I'm going after it. So other production companies had tried to get it, but he was the first out of the chute to do it. Now, last night when Lily got in from Portland, when she got here, I was watching the Dayton Flyers, and it was
Too
sad.
bad.
And,
I'm
you know,
happy I missed it.
and, you know, my late father-in-law, Bill Platt, said never leave a game early. I never left a game early until last night. And I looked at Lily and I said, yeah, okay, this is about halfway through the first half. Let's watch Rebecca.
Good
So,
idea.
yeah.
That was the smart
Yeah,
move.
we watched Rebecca, and then we watched two specials that are on the DVD. One is making of it, and the other is about the author. Okay, so that was very fascinating. Hitchcock, they had wanted Hitchcock to come over, and he was more than willing to get out because England was at war, and he wanted to get him and his family out. Plus, he had been wanting to come to America for a while.
I see.
Yeah, because and so they started filming this. Selznick did, the producer, while they were still doing the final cuts of Gone with the Wind. So I think they started filming. I think they said October, right, Lily, of 1939, and you know they were still cutting and editing Gone with the Wind. So he was high driven. He must have had a lot of Red Bulls in him.
David Selznick.
Yeah, before there were
Well,
Red
they
Bulls.
said that he was just constantly getting B12 shots.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
something else. I forget. But he was jacked up.
Yeah,
Amphetamines, yes.
amphetamines.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
He was
doing-
getting
Amphetamines.
constant
Yeah.
amphetamines and
So
B12.
basically, he was high.
Yeah.
Now, what does the B12 shot do for you?
It's supposed to give you a lot of energy. And
Yeah.
just like perk you up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah. Okay,
Are Olympians allowed to get B12? Is that a?
I don't think
Probably
so.
I
not.
bet not.
Everything's banned.
Is that right?
Olympics. Yeah, like caffeine.
You can't do caffeine.
I think it's not an approved, like, because when I was in college doing sports, the banned substances was like everything.
Crazy.
Caffeine?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna test you for caffeine, but it's like,
But
you're
you-
taking
like-
too much caffeine.
Yeah, like a couple cups of coffee are gonna be one thing, but like they're gonna real.
But if you're taking caffeine pills
Yeah,
or
if you're
something,
taking the pills.
then they're gonna be like, she's too good.
She's
B12.
too away.
She's too good.
Better living through pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. Yikes.
So anyhow,
Okay, so he was. fucked up.
I have never read the book, and I had never seen the movie. And one of my friends at lunch said today, "Was it worthy of the Academy Award?" And I said, "Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It was good." So
Dia, did you like it?
I
You
did
did-
like
Eddie watched
Did
about
you?
15 minutes of it.
You didn't
Well,
watch
I
it.
finished it.
Oh, you finished it?
I finished it.
Whoa, drum roll!
What?
Oh, you told me.
He hasn't watched the whole movie since Quite on the Western Front.
I finished it, but I don't know what the fuck it was about. But
Right down.
I heard it. $5, Eddie Gehres.
$5.
Yeah, Eddie,
I never agreed to this.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
Well, Nan, what did you think of it?
I loved it. I'm not a big I respect Hitchcock. I'm not into like suspense very much. It makes me nervous. It's not something I get pleasure from. But like it had so many turns on it. It was so good. And you kind of see how Hitchcock like uses the music.
Oh yeah. Just
Oh, yeah.
builds every.
Yeah,
That's what's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
and the lighting.
And the lighting
The
and the
confusion,
and the
the
face
fog.
and he's like really into
Yeah.
face, like how close those
Yeah.
Danver faces are. You know, that's so Hitchcock. So I loved that. And I realized the first sentence is a famous line, right? What's the line? I dreamt last night I was a Manderley. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that line. Like that's a famous line.
Yeah.
And also like, was it Laurence Olivier? Yeah, he's so hot.
I know.
He's hot.
He's what?
Good
He's hot.
voice too.
Nice
Good
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd fall for Maxim.
I would too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
the
would too.
background music was also nice.
Yeah, wasn't
I
it?
thought so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. The way
Yeah.
it was shot was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kate, is this your favorite Hitchcock?
No,
North by Northwest?
that would be up there. I really like Suspicion with it,
Oh,
which is
seen that
also
one.
Cary Grant. But I think my favorite is Notorious with Ingrid Bergman
Oh,
and Cary Grant. I think that's my favorite.
Hitchcock.
Not Psycho?
No,
Psycho and the Birds. The Birds is just
The
terrifying.
Birds is so.
Those birds just keep on
I
attacking
know.
those women. It's terrible.
It's terrible, and that bright red blood on the screen.
My friend, our
Like the
friend
ketchup
Bobby
blood.
is terrified of birds
Birds,
because
because
as a child she watched the birds. I mean, she is terrified.
Oh, yeah.
She's kidnapping near a bird.
If you see it at the wrong age, it would
Yeah.
mess you up
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, it's-
Well,
it's-
they are
it's
flying
the birds,
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They are flying dinosaurs.
Yeah. What'd you think, Kate?
I really liked it. I've seen it before, and we read the book
Oh, we read the book in June
In-
of 2013
in book club.
in book club.
2013.
Yeah, I didn't realize that explains why I couldn't remember everything. But I believe that the movie ended differently than the book.
Yes, that's true.
Like,
They did talk about
They
that.
did talk
Yeah.
about that, which I'll save that for you because I can't remember, but I think I remember how it was different.
Yeah.
But I'll let you talk about that.
Is
at
the book
end.
better than the movie?
I think they both stand up really well. Like you can. I'll tell you more when we get to the end, or
Well-
when we talk about the differences. Whenever Dan
One of the
Deems
wants
it
to-
appropriate.
deems it appropriate to talk about.
I am the podmaster.
I know.
I
That's
know,
what we're
we're
saying.
trying
All
to-
hail.
Do I
Defer to
get, do
you.
I got to go all Yoda on you
No,
and start talking
72
and start? Yeah.
That's
We're
right.
trying to
Nice.
defer.
We're
When
deferring.
when 73 or in 72 you are, I'll be
Yeah.
73 in a couple weeks.
I know.
But anyhow, one of the comments on one of the documentaries we watched about it talked about Selznick, and he starts both movies, Gone with the Wind and Rebecca, with what do they call it? Picturization, right?
Yeah.
It's
In
not.
the credits, it's called
Yeah.
picturization, not like a movie or film
Yeah.
or. So it's like taking
Oh.
the text of the book
Yeah.
and then just putting visual images to it rather than
Oh.
based on
Yeah.
or from.
Oh,
You know, he wants to really
Bring
stick
to
to
life.
the text.
Yeah.
It did
And bring
kinda
it to
feel
life.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I was reading the book.
Yeah, and there was some friction between him and Hitchcock about what to change and what not to change, and I remember when I did the thing on Gone with the Wind, there was that same thing too. He wanted him to stay to as best possible to
How
stay.
does it end differently than the book?
Are you
Lily, you
ready
want to
to
talk
talk
about
about
it?
that?
Oh, yeah, well, we can
Okay.
talk about it because I want to get back to Eddie.
Yeah, in a minute. I want to get the whole thing into
Well,
Lily's
and
head.
let me just say, like, I feel like the changes that were made probably had to do with like Hollywood code or something. That like,
Yes.
Yeah, oh,
'cause-
some of it did.
okay,
Oh,
'cause,
yeah.
like what I remember, he did kill her, right, in the book.
Yes.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
killed her in the movie too.
But he
She
like
No.
shot him.
but he and
He shot her in the book.
he shot her in the book.
Oh, he shot her and
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
accidentally killed her in the movie.
Yeah, he like
Oh.
murdered her.
And there was
in
like
the
the
book.
big thing about the revolver.
Yes.
I didn't read the book.
Okay.
Someone read the book
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
He
that's
actually murdered her in the book.
Did you listen
Yeah.
to an audiobook or did you
Class.
have?
Class.
Oh, you just listened during
Oh.
class. Eddie was supposed to read the book in high school.
The one
You
book
did
I
not.
never read.
really.
Oh,
You're
just
supposed-
the one?
No, I read all the other books.
Sure.
Everything
Eddie.
else,
I
100%.
read all the other books, but
Sure.
Rebecca's like this big. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
So okay,
Yeah.
anything else changed besides he shot her?
Well, that was a big
I,
twist.
I think that's the major thing.
because it.
But
it
everything
kinda
else
changes-
pretty much follows.
Yeah, it kind of like
It's kind of a big deal.
it is a big deal. I mean,
Well,
it
that
changes
changes
the
the
intent and the
investigation.
investigation.
How'd the
at end.
investigation go? Because she was shot. They said it was suicide.
That's the part I'm not remembering very clearly because I remember that he murdered her in the book, but I can't remember.
Well, he murders her in the movie. It's just a little bit accidental.
He manslaughter.
Well, he
Yeah.
She
he
gets like tripped up, but
Yes.
he's recounting how she
Exactly.
dies.
Yeah.
So we only have his
We only have his
opinion
narrative.
on how it happened.
Yeah, in the
She
book
trips
you're
and
like
hits her head on
in
the
the
That's
church
true.
tackle.
Right.
So, but there's no guns.
There's no guns.
That's true. Hitchcock
Yeah.
always likes to not show you things.
Yes.
Like Psycho.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
well,
yeah,
there's
they
a
just
lot,
show the
yeah.
blood and drain. On
People
the psycho
start
shot.
quit taking showers for quite a while after that.
Yeah.
They really did. It really flipped people out. Yeah. There was a definite lack of selling showers after that movie came
That's
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I love how like Rebecca is the title character.
Oh my god!
The
And
main
you
never
character.
see
You
her.
never see her face.
I know.
You never see her. I think it's so
so
good. It's so
good.
Hitchcock. It's
And one of the lines about her is, "She is the most beautiful creature I ever saw."
That's the caretaker of the Crawley. He says that
Yeah.
because she says, "Can you tell me something about Rebecca?" And he says, "She's the most beautiful creature I ever saw." Yeah.
And then the other one is, "You can't fight her.
Yeah.
You can't fight Rebecca." And then Rebecca has won. She is the shadow between us,
yeah.
between us all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a Czech movie.
I don't
It's
think
a
so.
chick
Oh, I don't think so.
I
I don't think that's right.
That's good. I thought it was good. I liked it. I thought it was really well done.
And okay, we haven't even mentioned the craziest character though, Mrs.
Danvers.
Danvers.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
my
her
god!
face is so
Oh,
nice.
what?
Yeah.
What a diabolical character.
Oh, yeah.
My college girlfriend, Eleanor Jean Butterball, that I
Yeah.
talk about from time to time, loyal listener from Wichita Falls, she watched the movie and she said, "That seems to me just like Cloris Leachman in Young Dr. Frankenstein." And I said, "Yeah, if you've ever seen Young Dr. Frankenstein."
Booker.
Yeah, Frau Bucher, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They did a parody. I read online. They did a parody on the Carol Burnett show.
Yeah.
Of Rebecca.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, she's on Good Hang with Amy Poehler this
Is it
week,
good?
by the way, and it's fantastic.
Is it okay? I listened to it this week.
I heard that's a competing podcast.
It is.
There's no
They're
competition. I'm
definitely
sorry.
beating our ass.
I love our podcast so much, but
Amy,
Good Hang,
I'm putting it out there. I'm coming for you, girl.
Good Hang is so
Dinner
good.
for Dan is coming for a good hang.
It's called a
Good
good hang.
Hang.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
hang
we're-
with Amy Poehler.
Dinner with Dan is coming. I invite you to come and do a dinner with Dan. It's out there, girl.
Oh my God, we love it.
Yeah, because we got a real Parks and Rec fan here.
You know.
You have more than that. Nan just discovered
I
it.
just-
I was watching it when it was actually on.
Yeah, no kidding.
So good.
Did I talk last week? Had I seen last week when the Parks Department decides to work on our campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried.
Oh yeah.
So, Dale, what did you think of the movie?
I think I liked it. I liked the fact that we didn't see Rebecca. that was pretty crappy that I read a while ago. It's called Verity. I forget who wrote it, but it has like a similar plot of like drowning and first wife dying. So that was pretty interesting.
But the book wasn't good.
Not at all.
So
Not
this
like
was
this movie.
better.
Oh yeah, the movie was better for sure.
Well, I do recommend the book, even though I can't remember all the
I do
details.
not.
I
You didn't
recommend
read it.
You didn't
Yeah, you
read
did.
it.
No.
He read about it.
But
He
yeah.
listened about
Based
it.
on the
He
class
just
discussion, I don't think I would like it.
From the class discussion.
I think
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
plot-
read it.
The plot was somewhat predictable, but it was still pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I think that's the magic that Hitchcock brings to things. Is like even when you can see some things coming, it's like how the twists and the turns.
Yeah.
And I've seen enough Hitchcock. Like,
Yeah.
my mom was a big Hitchcock fan, so I've seen 5 or 6 of his movies. I had not seen this one, but I can feel the twists coming.
Yeah.
Like I thought from the beginning that he probably killed her,
Yeah.
and I'm like, as we get to the end, I'm like, there is a big twist coming. I don't
something's
know what it
coming.
is.
Yeah.
But like you know
The
these
fire,
things are
yeah.
coming, but they're still really good.
It's a fun journey to get there.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. The suspense.
Yes.
The way he likes to disorient you, and he
Yeah.
does a really good job.
Oh yeah.
Like if you've seen Vertigo,
Oh, such
like
a
you
good
feel
one.
like
That's a good one.
you're
That might
like
be
you're
my
afraid
second
of heights
favorite.
and you're disoriented.
good.
The way he shoots it, it's really good.
Yeah, and the plane bearing down on
Oh,
Cary
yeah.
Grant and
Yeah,
North.
North by
yeah.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Nominated 5 times for Best Director.
Never got it.
Never got it.
Oh,
Was this his
wow.
only Best Picture? Is this the only one?
Yeah,
that
I
won,
think
too?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
North by Northwest didn't win.
No.
Well, maybe it was nominated.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's
Never
too bad.
won.
No
Should
more
pick better
Hitchcock on our
stories.
list.
Eddie,
Eddie.
you're full
I
of
know.
shit tonight.
Your commentary, this is the
This
worst
guy.
you've ever been.
He's
Off
just
the
doing it 'cause
mark.
He knows it upsets you.
So, okay, please, Eddie, give us your
Well-
positioning on Rebecca.
Oh, there's a letter O. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, there's a letter O. Oh, that's all the movie is for like 2 hours.
That's the last thing you see is the letter R
Oh,
burning.
yeah.
It was a little annoying to me.
It's a little bit like
That-
Rosebud at the end of Citizen
I
Kane.
do love Rose.
Yeah.
I do love Citizen Kane, but it was a little annoying to me at how little competence
Yeah.
Oh,
Joan
yeah.
Fontaine's character.
Joan Montaigne. And also, I didn't know that was Olivia de Havilland's sister,
Yeah.
and they hated each other.
They were
Didn't know all that
big
until.
rivals.
Yeah, they were rivals.
And then Joan Fontaine won a Best Actress before Olivia de Havilland did, which I know Olivia de Havilland's name. I didn't know Joan Fontaine's until this
Yeah.
movie, so I thought that was interesting.
Hey, where's the book?
The big book over
Oh,
there.
it's behind Eddie.
Eddie, can you pass down the big book?
You know, if
The
a
Oscar Bible.
40-year-old multi-millionaire married me after 4 days, I would be so happy and so confident about everything in life.
Eddie's like, please, 40-year-old millionaires out there.
42. It's
Yeah,
42.
42.
Eris says, please call Eddie.
Takes me to the
Contact the pod. I'll get the message.
He was hot.
He was.
She doesn't even have to be hot. I'll be happy either way.
Lawrence. So what else was Laurence Olivier in?
Oh my God.
Oh, everything.
Bunch.
He's
Where
married
is
to Vivian
Vivian Lee.
Lee, who had just got done
Yeah.
doing
Scarlet.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so I think we see him again at the end of the 40s because he's
And
in
Hamlet. I think he wins
He won. I think he won.
because that was the best picture. Hamlet was Best
Yeah.
Picture.
So we'll see him again soon.
The 40s. I looked up what we're getting ready to watch.
It's like a great run.
Whew, this is might be the best decade ever.
I want
Yeah.
to see the movie that beats Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
That's next
I
year.
Yeah.
so yeah. I
How
mean,
Green Was My Valley.
I love it, that movie. It's like probably it's in my top 10. I love
Really?
it so much.
Wow.
Do you like it better than
Was
Citizen
it
Kane?
better than Citizen Kane? 'Cause
They're very different movies. I think Orson Welles and John Ford were doing very different kinds of movie making.
And Orson Welles
And-
did
but they
Citizen
were-
Kane, and John Ford did How Green Was My Valley.
but I think, I mean, there are similarities. You can tell they both like had a very clear like vision of things and how they wanted this to go. But I think How Green Was My Valley was a little bit more lyrical and sentimental, and I think Citizen Kane, obviously it's a great movie, but it's just for the time it was probably a little bit out there. Like if you think about it being like in the it's like 1941, right? And you think about Oscar voters, like
Citizen Kane was not really.
Yeah, I can see them being like, this movie was a little weird. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I can see that, okay.
like it's.
Yeah,
but
interesting. I can't wait that it's going to your top 10.
I love it so much, and I agree that Citizen Kane is a great movie, but I love How Green Was My Valley so much.
I'm excited.
So anyhow,
This decade is gonna be
in
great.
1940, it was up
Back to the
against
Bible.
for Best Picture, All This and Heaven 2, Foreign Correspondent, The Grapes of Wrath,
Yeah.
The Great Dictator, Kitty Foyle, The Letter, The Long Voyage Home, Our Town, Philadelphia Story, and Rebecca.
Philadelphia
I know,
Story.
such a-
And Laurence Olivier was nominated for Best Actor, but he got beat by Jimmy Stewart in The Philadelphia Story.
Oh, the Philadelphia Story is so good. Have you seen it, Lily?
So good.
And
Katharine Hepburn.
And Joan Fontaine was nominated for Best Actress. That year, she got beat by Ginger Rogers and Kitty Foyle.
Foyle.
Yeah, Kitty Foyle. And in Best Supporting Actress, Judith Anderson, who is
Danvers.
Danvers. She was nominated, but she was beat by Jane Darwell in The Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah, Mama
Yeah.
Gibson.
And then, but it did get one other Oscar, and that was for cinematography.
Oh,
So
yeah.
2 in a row. Best Picture, Gone with the Wind, Rebecca. Cinematography, Gone with the Wind, and Rebecca. So David O. Selznick was on a roll there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Thanks to B12 and
Yeah.
That's right.
Look what you can get
Look
done.
what you can do. Just look what you can accomplish.
And we learned that the O is just a letter. It stands for nothing. We just like that letter, so they put it in his name.
I like that.
That's kind of fun.
Wasn't there a famous author that did that? That doesn't know?
Yeah, you might be right. Or just a
Letter.
fake middle initial.
Yeah, I think there's another famous author, like in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Okay, now,
Okay.
the question,
Yes, master of the podcast.
Master I am,
Yes.
I'm going to start writing the script as Yoda.
No, there you go.
There you go.
Podcast we are doing. I kind of like that.
It get old quick.
I'll come
Keep
down-
up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll come down
Yeah.
painted green. I'll get one of my old robes out and
Having
dye
a
it
lot of
brown.
colds on the podcast
Uh,
today.
Somebody asked or made the comment about the code. Was things changed from the code?
Yes.
Yeah,
Lily.
They did.
So that's what I feel like, that code was so strong
Yeah.
and alive and well in this era. And it's like,
Lily, do you-
there's probably something, they didn't want this guy like shooting his wife, right?
Yes.
That was part of it.
Yeah. They didn't want that murder.
Yeah.
What else did they say about the code?
Oh my God, it's an all everyone. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Stop doing a 10-minute scene about
that
this.
monogram. I know. Oh, the monogram.
But I mean, that's the thing. Rebecca was such a strong presence that just an embroidered
Yeah.
art was
Could
just
evoke that.
freaking people out and making them unsure of everything. I don't know.
Okay, Lily, do you want to address the elephant in the room
Okay.
on the code, or you want your dad to do it?
You can do it.
I knew it.
3 glasses of wine. Oh, that code. Yeah. You go.
That
I'll
code.
chime in.
Okay.
Well, and
It's the wine.
and I want to tell you, I did not catch this while I watched the movie. Now, I didn't read the book, but I did not catch this while I watched the movie. And so I always love to listen to the things afterwards. And Lily and I are sitting there watching it, and I'm like, oh, hell. I never looked at it that way. Lesbians.
Who was lesbian?
Danvers.
Danvers.
Yeah.
Was Rebecca's lover?
Because She
Well,
No.
just
she
the-
was clearly in love with Rebecca.
Yeah, she was
though,
clearly
right?
in love
Like,
and
Obsessed.
obsessed
Yeah.
yeah.
with her. And all of the things about her is like, these are her under things, and this is
Right,
her
there's that
her
whole-
her
that whole
nightgown
scene where she's
thing,
like-
and
You see
like
through
feel
it.
the fur coat, and
Yeah.
she was just like
And she was
intense
sleeping with everybody.
into
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Oh, so Rebecca was bisexual.
No, she would sleep with anyone. Yeah, everyone.
Maybe.
But,
Maybe.
well,
I mean, it was
In the
never
book,
brought up.
implied.
It's
in the
not-
book, was she
Imagination.
bisexual in the book?
It's
It's
implied.
not, and it's got that same undercurrent, but that is never a part of the.
But-
It's
Yeah,
implied.
undercurrent.
Yeah.
but, yeah, and I totally missed it. But when we were watching then the documentary on
Yeah.
the author, clearly, Lily, you want to take it from there?
So Daphne was bisexual, so she had many relationships with both men and women, including one when she was very young with her French teacher, who was a woman. So she had a lot of really deep, meaningful relationships with a variety of people throughout her life, but she never identified as a lesbian.
It's 1940.
Yeah, so that's probably why. But she did say that she was
A boy-
in a box.
A boy in a girl's box.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. So
Daphne du Maurier said that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
she had some. She didn't feel like she was in the right body.
Oh,
Who
wow.
she was.
And
But
she-
she did get married. She had 3 kids.
She had 3
you know,
kids,
She did
yeah.
all of the things that you would do in the 40s or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But
Every
so-
gay or bisexual person or transgender
I
person would do
totally
survive,
missed
yeah.
that
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah, and so they said that this Rebecca was kind of a bit like she was drawn from her own life as far as that experience goes, and
Yeah.
kind of imbuing it into these characters.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, so I mean,
So the
this
code
guy
would not
is
be
an
about
extra.
that.
That's another reason why it's worth $5.95 to buy the DVDs.
Oh, but see,
I'm
I
making
get
a
it.
stand for DVDs.
I get it here. You watch it and you tell us.
Well,
it's wonderful.
It is in the book. I mean, the undercurrents are definitely there, and I think if you were reading it in 1940, you may not have thought that. But I think
Yeah.
I do remember, like, you're like, oh my, this woman, like, it is more than just like, this is the devoted housekeeper,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
A bit more intense.
yeah. Oh,
So, why did Virginia pick the book to read on book club? Do you know?
I think I remember her just saying that she liked it and she wanted the book club to read it. Like I'm sure she said she'd read it before and she wanted the book club to read it.
Well, and you guys are a pretty feminist book club. I mean,
Yes.
you've read one book written by a guy, right?
No, we read some
read a
guys
handful,
now. We read a
yeah.
handful now because there's a lot more women books now. So.
Yeah.
But yes, we are a feminist book
But
club. Yes.
There you go.
Virginia was very often she was going to pick something that was more classic
Yeah.
than a contemporary.
She did. Yeah, she picked.
So
more
she picked
classic
a lot
books.
of classic
Yeah.
books, and I think she told us that she liked this book and wanted the book club to read it.
She
and
did.
talk
She
about
did
it.
pick a lot of classics.
Well, it blew me away when I said to Eddie, he asked what the movie was, and I said Rebecca, and he said, yeah, I was supposed to read that. And I'm like, wow.
I'm glad I didn't.
Oh my god.
Don't you wish you would have been in that Buick going on the Oregon Trail?
With Lily
With-
and
with
Eddie.
Ed- Lily and Eddie.
Just a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Podcast.
That should have been a 24-hour-a-day podcast.
Oh man, it was a great trip. I'd take another road trip with Eddie.
Let's
It
make
was
it
fun.
longer. We need to make it longer.
Longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lily's like, well, the key might have been that it wasn't long.
Any final comments on Rebecca?
No, great movie.
I thought it was a good
I
movie.
think I'll put the book. I'll put the book on my book list. I try to read some of the book club books
Yeah,
that I have missed,
that
which
you've
are many.
missed.
Because we've read 150.
We've read
books.
a lot of books.
But don't worry, Dan. I have a Google sheet that has every single
That's
one.
right.
There you go.
So.
Any other comments?
Nope. I'm excited for the tea tomorrow.
Got the tea tomorrow.
Very excited, yeah.
Got the tea tomorrow. And we think tonight that Eddie and Lily are going to go down to Mike's Pizza by the Slice,
Yeah, we're
Mike's
gonna late
late
night
night
pizza.
Late night slice.
late
Nice.
night slice,
Night
because
slice.
my niece Cassidy is working there.
Great.
And so, Lily, as has become the tradition, since I got this at Christmas, I'm going to hand you a John F. Kennedy $50,
Oh yeah.
and
Just scratch it off.
Scratch.
you get to scratch off
1940.
the 1940
Oh
on
yeah,
our
this poster is very cool.
yeah. You get to scratch off
Here, take a
1940.
picture of Lily doing it.
Yeah.
But there was also I read a little bit of wiki on that. There's like a lot of symbolism
Nice.
in this movie too, just like an insane amount. Like
Well,
flowers.
I
and
feel
Well,
like
maybe
that's
you-
very.
It is.
Well, maybe you
Yeah.
can talk about that
But
instead
it's-
of just saying
I
it was a
know.
chick movie.
It is a chick movie.
And
Yeah,
like
why
the-
didn't you mention
The
that?
breaking of the Cupid statue.
Oh yeah.
Like love is shattered, and instead of trying
Yeah.
to look at it and
Oh,
fix
yeah.
it, you just shove it in the
Shove
back
it
of
in the
drawer.
drawer.
Press on.
But you know what's funny is when he tells her that he killed her, that's when they get kind of bound together.
True.
Well,
It,
I'm
it,
doubling.
it saves their.
I'm
She,
staying.
but think
relationship
about
in
how
some way,
insecure she is up
right?
to that point. I mean, it is
Oh,
it is
yeah.
wild. Like she is so insecure up to that point, and then suddenly he's talking about how this revered woman is someone that he actually hated, and there were like.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
And
no,
sh-
I'm good. I can do
And
it.
she was like, "Oh, okay.
How
I'm
good
not
she had
playing second
flaws.
fiddle to this ghost anymore. Like he really does love me, and he didn't love her.
And
she,
he's
she,
very
So-
she had flaws. She wasn't.
That's
she
right.
Wasn't perfect.
She wasn't perfect.
and he was very patronizing to her until that point as well. Like treating treating her the same way Rebecca would have treated him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and just
But,
like,
just
kinda
like
just-
dismissive.
Yeah.
But I think Hitchcock, he also leaves
Yeah.
it open that maybe he's just a bad guy,
Oh yeah,
and she's never going to be happy with him.
yeah.
I think that's left open.
He
Yeah,
comes
you know?
across in the early part of the movie as someone who's just like extremely unhappy, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you find out that his wife died, so you assume
Yeah.
it's grief, but it turns out it's guilt and this other like deep unhappiness, right?
Yeah.
I think, other than the place getting burned down, I thought it ended well with them really being in love.
No, I agree.
Oh yeah, I
I,
think so.
I think I lean toward that.
I think
Okay.
It's
so too.
true,
Yeah.
but I think it's not.
Wild
it's-
too, though.
it's
like
not 100%.
Danvers like
I,
burning in
I
the
think
house.
like Hitchcock
Gosh.
always leaves like that
Yeah.
door open a little bit.
Intense.
Yeah. But
Well,
it
you
was
know,
a great
he goes-
fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
Sam, $5.
It's
He's a check.
$5
with
for a
tab.
good cause.
Goes to the Virginia Mod Platt and
And
Pound
Pound Fund. There you go.
That's right. We're raising money.
Any final thoughts before we
I know.
call it an evening?
Call it
Excited
pod.
for this week, and I'm one of Kate's top 10 next week. That'll be fun. Lily, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
is so
having me.
great to have you.
It's
Yeah, we
been a
love
blast.
having guests.
If we ever get more technological, we could always have you in from the coast, but we're not there.
Yeah, we're
yet.
not there.
Well.
We have these nights.
For
And dinner.
the Mutiny on the Bounty podcast, Jake was very upset that he was not invited as
Oh,
Would he
yeah.
have
Being an
flown all
actual-
the way across the
the guest. That's
country?
exactly what I said.
Would
And
he
he looked
actually?
me right in the eyes and he said, "Absolutely, I would have."
Did he
We
Ah,
should
watch
get
the
more
movie?
sponsors before
Well,
we start flying guests
He's
in.
not Miles. He can fly himself.
Well,
he
that-
was a tall ship sailor.
I
Yeah,
know.
listen,
I know
for
he
several
was.
years.
If
so
there
he
is a-
he was
You know
on the
what?
bounty.
There's
He's
probably
been on the
some
bounty.
more.
Yeah, he's been on the
sequel
bounty.
movies.
He's been on the bounty.
Oh.
Missed opportunity there.
Hold on, let me see
The
if
food was
there's,
really good that night too. He
What was
missed-
the food that
He missed a
night?
good meal.
Was that the coq au vin?
That was the coconut stuff for dessert and the grilled chicken.
And the grilled chicken.
the-
Oh, that was
it
good.
the-
Oh, yeah.
It was the Hawaiian meal.
Yeah, it was the
Oh yeah, I
Hawaiian
wasn't
meal.
here.
Yeah.
Well, I think the point stands. If there's a movie you
Yeah.
want to come into, please.
That's right. Dear
Jake.
listeners.
Dear
Let us
listeners,
know.
let us know. We love guests. You don't even have to cook. We like it if you do,
True.
but you don't have to.
That's right. If you want to.
So the movie, somebody has asked me to make sure that we tell them what the
How
next movie is.
Green was my valley.
How Green Was My Valley, and Kate Evans is going to cry.
Sir, top 10.
I
Our top
will
10.
say I probably won't cry during the podcast, but when I see this movie, about half the time I see it, because I've seen it a lot, I cry.
I have
just,
it on
It
DVD.
does get me. It gets my emotions.
Oh, excited.
I don't know. It's very.
The golden
It-
era is upon us.
Yeah, it's just a. I think it's a really well done movie.
I can say it was one of my late mother's favorite movies. She, in Van Wert County, the western half was Protestant German, and the eastern half was Welsh.
Yeah.
And she, even though she was German, she actually grew up on the Welsh side.
Yeah.
So that's why
Well,
she always liked How Green Was My Valley.
Evans is a Welsh name, and I think that is why I get emotional about it, because
Yeah.
I can, the Evanses that came here were working class. Like, they had a lot of spokes out into the world, like a lot of Northern Europeans did, but like the Evanses that came here were very working class and like made it across to Ohio, and like I watched that movie, and it does feel I feel close to my ancestors watching this movie.
Well, that's gonna be fun next week.
So
Just like the soil of Tara.
Oh, shut up.
yeah, it's the coal mines of Wales instead
Boo.
of Tara, I guess.
Tara. Boo.
Oh, here
I
we
know.
got started Nan Whaley off on
No,
the wind has come back. We thought the wind has gone, but it's back.
Boo.
So with that having been said, rather than having Hurricane Nanette come back as Nanette 2, I'm going to thank everybody
Well,
that.
let me do one thing. I have a trivia
Okay.
for the podcast.
Okay.
Because the Winter Olympics have just started.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I do enjoy the Olympics.
I love the Olympics.
And this is Oscar winners. So there has been one person who has won an Olympic gold medal and an Oscar.
Oh.
Does anybody have any guesses who that would be?
Gold medal and an Oscar.
This is
Superhuman.
okay. This is
A
really
talent.
Okay, give
Carl
us
Rob-
eras.
Carl Robinson?
No.
Era. What era?
It's going to be the Olympic gold was from Summer Games.
In
It's
like
a summer sport.
in the 70s, 80s, 50s.
No, more recent. This is a person, and I think the Oscar was won in 2018. The Oscar was won in 2018, so they were
Who is
also
it?
active in a
Summer game.
summer game, or active in that sport. I don't know. They've won multiple golds for summer games.
Oh my god.
Was Michael Phelps a winner?
He's a very decorated Olympian, but has no Oscar credits.
SBA.
Did they get this as like a producer on something?
It was an animated short film.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never get it.
yeah. And
Who
this
is it?
this book only goes to 2007.
I tried to find you an updated one for
Give me
Christmas,
the-
and it does
Give
not
us
Yeah.
the
exist yet.
sport. Give
The
us
sport is basketball.
Jordan,
Nope.
Larry Bird,
Nope.
Charles Barkley.
Nope.
Was
LeBron.
someone like was Kobe involved?
Kobe.
It's Kobe.
It's
Kobe
Kobe.
Bryant.
It's
Kobe
Kobe. What was the short?
The short was called Dear Basketball.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that is the one
Oh,
and
Kobe.
only
That's
Oscar
really cool.
winner, gold medalist.
Nice.
That's
Lily.
really
I
cool.
like that. I'm
Yeah.
glad we didn't shut it off before that.
And you know, we are coming on to Oscar weekend.
Oh,
It'll be in
yeah.
about a month.
Are we gonna do something special?
Oh,
Yeah, I think we should
Yes.
rent tuxes.
I own tux.
Sam's covered.
I own
Sam's
tux.
covered.
So we're
Put it
gonna.
on.
Nan and I are gonna
Yes.
cook a lot of food, and
And
then
then
we're
dress
gonna,
up.
and then we have to dress up in a gown. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
I would
Are we
love
gonna have it catered?
What?
Yeah, we gotta have that cater.
I just
Yeah.
heard an F bomb. That's another $5.
See,
I-
aren't you glad you didn't cut this off? Raising money.
Another
Raising money.
5. Another 5.
That's insane. I can't cook and
I'm
dress
not
in a
gonna.
gown.
I know it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's-
dress in a gown and I'll order food.
Something
We'll
fancy
have
for
we'll
Oscars.
yeah.
I'm sorry. this
We'll
is a
order
Sunday
stuff from
night in
we'll
Dayton,
do it
Ohio.
real big. We'll do
We
it
have to We'll discuss
real
this
good from
offline.
Dorothy Lane Market, you know.
We'll discuss this
Nan and I are
offline.
going to wear gowns, night gowns.
Well played.
I want you guys to pull up your cars in the front, and we'll hire some of Ann Charles Watts's kids to be the valets for valet parking. And I'll roll. I'll get a red. I'll paint the sidewalk red, and you guys can walk the red carpet in.
Oh my god! I think there's gonna be a negotiation.
Yes. We'll talk about this
We'll
off
talk about
podcast.
this offline.
Okay. I don't think I can milk another F-bomb out of here. So thank everybody for coming. It's been a wonderful time on this very, very frigid night. Hopefully next week a lot of the snow will be gone. And we'll all get together again for How Green Was My Valley. And I'll end it like I always do. Godspeed and fair winds until we meet again.